there guys, it's Henrik getting a review out there of Ricky's reptile enclosures. Found out about these enclosures from Ricky's videos. Really helpful, really informational. Make sure you guys go check them out. Link is in the description. First of all, I want to talk about some of the key features about this enclosure. First of all, it's all one piece of acrylic. It's all connected, and basically it keeps humidity and heat very well. Basically, I mean, all you need is a heat pad down there. This is the wire for the heat pad, running into a thermostat that monitors your heat, and then you want, a temperature gauge, and you want a humidity gauge, which is in the back of the enclosure. And basically, that's all you need. Compared to like a fish tank, a lot of people say that ball pythons need a heat lamp and all that stuff. They really don't. They really don't. I mean, most of their time is just spent, as you can see, he's actually in that hide right there. And usually, I mean, that's where he spends his time. And the temperature right now is 91.3. You don't want it getting over 91, but 91.3 is fine, I guess. So this guy's in here. Hey there, buddy. Now this is my black pewter ball python. As you can see, he's very pretty. And he's been doing great in this enclosure. He's eaten twice for me, and he just recently shed. He didn't come out as one full piece, but that's okay. There was no shed left on him. I mean, they get better at shedding as they grow. I mean, he's only, maybe 6 or 7 months old. And as for now, I mean, he's fine. There was no shed left on him when I got all the shed out of the enclosure, but it all came out smoothly, as you can see. It all came out smoothly, and he was completely fine the next day. So, and he actually ate the next day. So, I mean, this enclosure is working out great for him. He likes it. He loves it, actually. He's been climbing around on all these things. He's been climbing up on all these perches. And he's been taking baths in the water, and he really seems to like it. So big plus for that. I'm just gonna put this back and let him go back in there. Whoops, sorry there, buddy. Come on. And there he goes. Okay, so we talked about keeping the humidity. It definitely keeps humidity in there. Last time I sprayed it was last week probably, and right now I've got the door open and it's at 50 right now. So I mean, the substrate that I'm using right now is actually ReptiBark, and it works really well. I really recommend it if you have one of these enclosures. To get this ReptiBark, because it definitely retains humidity better than cypress mulch, which I had before. Now, obviously it's a really good size enclosure as well. I mean, it's fairly large. It's going to keep him for most of his life, if not all of his life. I mean, as for the stretching, as for him, stretching out his body and all that stuff, I mean, look at all the breeders. They keep their snakes in there for years and years, and they don't have much room at all in there. But I mean, obviously with this guy as a pet, and if you're going to keep yours as a pet, which you obviously are if you're getting one of these enclosures, you might as well just take him out every once in a while, let him stretch out and all that stuff. So he should be fine in this enclosure for his life, basically. But another key thing is that Ricky makes these in all kinds of colors. I got this in clear because it just looked cool, it looked appealing to me. I didn't want the black one that's just going to hide everything except for the screen door. So I got the clear just so that you can see all around it. But he's got them in all different colors. If there isn't a color on his website, you can email him and he can make you a custom color, whichever color you would like. They can make it for you custom and ship it out to you, no problem. Another thing is that the door hinge is actually all made out of acrylic. It's not one of those metal hinges that's going to rust. It's all made out of acrylic, and I mean, it may squeak a little bit, but just put some WD-40 on there on the outside, and that should be fine. But these stoppers are pretty cool. It actually stops it from going inside the enclosure, but I mean, it can obviously swing all the way out and come all the way back up. Another cool thing about these keys, it's got dual keys. So, I mean, if you have kids or, you have guests over, you want to hide these keys, and there's absolutely no way nobody's getting into this enclosure. I mean, no matter what they do, there's no way you can get into this enclosure without the keys. And even if you have one key, you can still do that. But, I mean, obviously it's easier with 2 keys. So, yeah, those are just some of the key features about this enclosure. If you guys want to learn more about it, go to rickysreptileenclosures.com or go check out his YouTube channel. Lots of great informational videos on there for you guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed this review. Out of a scale out of 10, I would give this 9.5, just because of the mid to high price range of the enclosure, but it's definitely worth it. Don't get me wrong. So I mean, go ahead and check it out. And if you're looking for a new enclosure, definitely don't get a fish tank, because they're obviously not made for ball pythons. Go for something that's specifically made for ball pythons. And I mean, I've been very, very happy with Ricky's reptile enclosures so far. So hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Please rate, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you guys think about this enclosure. And go ahead and go check out his YouTube channel. Link will be in the description. All right. Thank you very much, guys.